Today I'm going to be talking about Jynxzi and the drama with his girlfriend Breckie Hill. If you don't know who Jynxzi is, he is the most popular streamer on Twitch at the moment, or at least he's tied with Kai Cenat, a unnecessary yelling merchant. Jynxzi is known for playing Rainbow Six Siege, a competitive and strategic first-person shooter game, and is even known as the man who revived this game once again. As for a while, it was nowhere near as popular as it is now. It was kind of on a dead streak, but then he revived the game. He actually revived the game all on his own. He even has his own weapon charm, which you can put on your weapons in game. He has been hugely successful in the past year or so, I think. He has been a meme a few times. He's shown us a very cool, very funny part of the Rainbow Six Siege community, who also play the game and love it as well. Jynxzi even 1v1'd a very good professional player of this video game and beat him. Jynxzi signed to a team, Space Station Gaming or SSG, but I don't know what he really does for the team, as he doesn't compete in the team competitions or in any tournaments like that, team tournaments. I guess he's just some sort of collaborator or something of the sort. I don't really completely understand. But recently, Jynxzi has gotten into a relationship with a girl named Breckie Hill, who's a woman who does adult content creation on the website, which is why I'm going to be calling all this stuff. I'm going to be calling it adult content creation. I'm going to be calling it this entire video, but most of y'all will know what I'm talking about. If you don't know, is what we're calling it. It's not the actual name. It's a popular subscription-based website where you can pay for monthly subscriptions to see someone's adult content. Some accounts start out as free, but sometimes they charge to see specific photos or videos. You have to pay to see a specific photo or video at times. And they also charge you to be able to talk to the person via text or maybe even a call. I'm not really sure. But you have to pay for each message you send, or if it was a call, I'm guessing it was some odd dollars a minute. I don't really know if they do calls. I know they do for sure do texts. Women who do this adult content creation on this website have a very bad reputation, as there's been multiple instances where these women get with a streamer who genuinely loves them just to be toxic, use them for views, followers, and money, and to also just promote their content, and then they just end up leaving them in a very messy way. These two have broken up a few times before, usually told by Jynxzi on stream with not a lot of detail. He one time cried on stream over this all. This breakup is a lot worse and a lot deeper than the other 500 breakups, as Breckie Hill accused Jynxzi of cheating after this time. She, quote, wasn't saying names, but there's only one dude she could be talking about unless she was cheating herself. And she would also repost TikToks, which if you go on her account, there is a repost section where you can see all the stuff that she's reposted. And also, if you follow her, some of her reposts will pop up on your feed. And these videos would consist of people talking about Jynxzi supposedly cheating. Jynxzi's friends and basically his entire community defended him immediately once Breckie Hill started talking about this and accusing him of cheating, as they don't think he's that type of guy. Even his close friends that also stream with him also said that, he was not like that. But Jynxzi ends up a few days later going on stream and talking about the reason for the breakup, and here it is.
The first thing I want to say is obviously when your relationship is public, it's a different type of relationship, because basically everything is under this magnifying glass of millions of people, and obviously millions of people are going to have their opinions and judgments on people that they've never met or spoken to, or that's just how the internet is. People love that stuff. They enjoy the fact that you can talk to or talk shit about someone and there's no repercussion or anything, and that's why the internet is as fucked as it is. And yeah, so I want to give you guys the full story, the full story of our relationship, and I'm just gonna be honest of everything that's happened. So so at first we were literally together, we were just streaming, we didn't have any intention of dating each other. Obviously I thought she was beautiful, but I didn't, there wasn't I also thought there was no chance in hell that she would ever want to talk to me or speak to me. So when we were just doing those streams, it was just oh, we're doing funny streams, whatever. There was no plan of it turning into relationship at all. And I remember we kind of started talking to each other off camera and off stream, and got to know each other and really had like a good chemistry and a good bond, and like, like she makes me laugh, I make her laugh, and like we have like a really good bond and chemistry with like everything. So it was like a really beautiful thing off camera, like just the vibe and the connection we got. Because like as you guys know, like you guys know me, I was like I had never been in a relationship before, like ever, and I'm 22. Like I had you know talked to um like girls before, and like I've definitely like talked to people before, but like I never had like a serious long-term relationship like this. So like um a lot of it was like I learned right away in the relationship. I learned immediately that I like was not ready for a relationship. Um and like I would always like just kind of in a way like sabotage things, just because like my brain didn't even know what else to, I guess, really do. Because like obviously like falling in love is like it's a very like powerful thing, but it's also very like scary, and like if you're not ready, it's not good. But I wanted to like be ready, and like I really like felt like this girl was like the girl where like I wanted to finally like try, because like I had never tried with like a girl before, like in high school, and even after that, like, and then like I found a girl that I wanted to try with, but I realized like right away I wasn't ready for not that I wasn't ready for a relationship, but like I was not on the level that she was on, if that makes sense. Like the like little things, like I remember. So also that's another thing. Everybody thinks like we farm like breakups or something. Like we don't really do that. I'm gonna like start taking you guys on like the journey here, but like the first reason why we broke up was because I literally told her on the phone, like I said, I don't care as much as you care, and that like broke her heart because she cares about me, and it also like broke my heart to see that a girl that I like a girl that actually does like love me unconditionally, like had I was able to you know I like hurt her, which knowing that like a girl loves you unconditionally and then you hurt them, it's like makes you feel like shit. And the first thing I want to say is like, um, because cheating is a very like wide thing. Like cheating is a lot of different things. I never like slept with another girl. I never kissed another girl. None of that. Like I didn't do that. I know a lot of people like jumped to that conclusion. She didn't say that. She never said that, but like a lot of people jumped to the conclusion that like I was with another girl and I had like with other girls. Like no, I never did that. I never kissed another girl. But like so basically, I told her like that I don't care as much as she cares, and then like that fucked up her like head a lot, and there's like a lot of things, but um, so I think cheating and disloyalty would be um, like watching videos that you shouldn't watch like while you're in a relationship. And I think you guys know the type of videos I'm talking about. I'm on like Twitch, so I'm trying to not like say, but like I watched like those videos like uh, while I was in a relationship multiple times. I also told her that like literally while that was happening, I said like I think if you watch those videos, that's cheating, and I was like doing that, and that like so like that was like for months of the relationship, and then when she eventually found out, it was like there was just a hole in the relationship, and I like things were never like really perfect after that, and I know that there's been a lot of like breakups and stuff, and like people think that we like farm it or whatever, but like we really don't. Like we genuinely don't. To be honest, like neither of us really um, want everything to be public, but it's just like I guess it's the I don't know. It's because like the thing that hurt her feelings a lot, which makes sense, is like everybody always says that she was like cheating on me, and she was like taking advantage of me or using me or cheating on me, and she doesn't, like, I can tell you, like, she doesn't care about that. I know her really well. I've known her for a long time. She doesn't care about and like it sucks to see that, like, people would say like, oh, that I was the one that was getting cheated on, but in reality, like, I was the one watching, like, um you know, videos. So all I can say for, like, the main thing I want to say there is, like, I had been, I had been watching since I was like 13 years old, and that's like a sick, disgusting addiction. And I mean, dude, I was like, I've been that for a long time, and I don't watch those videos anymore, and I'm like proud of that because I think it's disgusting anyways, and I don't think it's like healthy. Um, there was also like other things that I put her through, um, so yeah, I watched uh, videos, but like not only that, like I would watch like specific videos to where like there was like screenshots of videos that I watched, and like she eventually like would like found out about that. Like she didn't want to, but she did, and then I like it broke my heart to see that I hurt her, and that's like something where like I'll like probably never I'll probably I'll probably never forgive myself for that. I I think I do think I'm a good person, but I think watching watching any type of like adult films while you're in a relationship is cheating. I know like there's probably a there's probably some like idiots that don't think that, but like if you actually do care about a human being, like if you really do care about a person, you wouldn't do that. And that's something where I'll probably never forgive myself for that. Um, and other things like another thing that like she found out about like recently, but this happened a while ago, but it doesn't even matter when it happened. But like while I was like talking to her, like we weren't dating yet, but like while we were in like the talking stage, like I was like talking to another girl, and then I like stopped talking to her, but then she asked me like for my number, and then I said, yeah, I'll send you my number, but then I never sent her my number, but that like hurt her feelings to know that I was even like talking to anybody else, like while we were in the talking stage. And I think ultimately like um, there's like a lot of things where um, like when you're telling somebody that you think watching like adult films or is cheating, and then you're doing it, it's like very, and I think about that all the time, that I wish I could just go back in time and like fix that, but I can't. And I feel really bad for her because everybody kind of just uh, would like drag her name through the mud, but at the end of the day, like I was the only one who ever like really up, like ever. um, and yeah, there's not only just like that, but like, I would, there was a like couple instances where I was like stalking other people on social media, like other girls, and she found out about that, and that broke her heart, which broke my heart because I don't want to hurt somebody that cares about me. And I think if I like were just being completely honest with you guys, I think watching like um, corn and stuff like that is a very unhealthy addiction, and I didn't even realize because I was never been in a relationship before, but I had no idea the damage that that could do to someone. So the advice that I would give you guys is to never put, if you care about, like if you're in a relationship and you care about the girl that you're in a relationship with, um, just don't watch videos like that because it hurts them more than you could like know. I know obviously like guys and girls brains are wired differently, that's like, just science, but like it's really not something that is okay or acceptable, and I think it is cheating. It's not like you're, obviously nothing is as bad as like if you go and have sex with somebody or kiss somebody. Nothing is as bad as that, but I think watching those videos is not good for a relationship um, under like any circumstance. And yeah, I just like, and currently like people want to know if we're like together or not. We're not together right now. We're not together right now. Um, and like she's just kind of figuring things out, and I'm figuring things out. But yeah, that's kind of like where it's at now. And I'm not saying that she's perfect. I'm not saying that she's never upset me or she's never had any wrongdoings. Like, she definitely has a lot of flaws, but I have way more. And the first step of being a man is understanding when, like, taking accountability. I think if you there's no room to improve if you don't take accountability, and you don't call yourself out on your bullshit. Obviously, she has flaws. She's done things that have upset me before, but under no circumstance are her flaws as big as mine. And yeah, I think the um, overarching like message that I would like send to you guys is to not watch corn. It's not. It's very like not healthy, and it's like desensitizing, and um, it's just not good. And I think at the end of the day, if you are a person that believes in love and believes in caring about someone, that never put someone through that, you have no idea the damage that can do to somebody. And I'll always hold myself accountable for my mistakes. And I love you guys. And yeah, we are currently, um, like as of right now, we are not dating, and we are not together as of right now. And obviously, like I said, like she's not perfect. I'm not perfect, but I'm just telling you guys straight up. Majority of the relationship has been my fault, and that's just the God honest truth. And yeah. All right, now I'm gonna answer chat questions for a second. W bait. And oh yeah, that was another thing I wanted to talk about. Also, Richie, I know you guys were like talking to or talking about I don't even know what was going on. Richie was just like saying the stream Richie like doesn't understand, like Richie doesn't know the situation between me and her. So like Richie doesn't know what's going on. So to the people that are saying like Richie in or whatever they're saying, Richie like just speaking on something he doesn't know about. So yeah, that is what I wanted to say on that. And yeah, I'm glad I like told you guys. I feel like better about it, and um, I don't think watching uh, is good for anyone in a relationship or out of a relationship. It's just not healthy in general. So yeah, I love you guys, and I didn't even I didn't even know, but I think Mingo was telling me that the new season was like tomorrow or something. So if that is true, I'll be gaming. But yeah, um, I really do care about her a lot, and she cares about me a lot. So um, I hope that you guys can just like, if I had just one request, and I know like if you're 12 years old or something, or 13, like your brain's not like developed enough to like understand bigger things, but like the one request I would have is like if like just allow somebody's relationship just to be between them, I guess, and don't make an opinion on somebody that you don't know or you haven't met. And yeah, I I have fucked up a lot, and I'm not really proud of it, but that's what it is. And I hurt a person that cared deeply about me, and I don't ever want to put anyone through that pain, especially not her. So yeah, that's all. Um, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Um, yeah, I hope you guys take care. Hope all you guys are doing well. I hope you guys families are healthy. And
Now, people have been saying he didn't need to go into such detail, which I kind of agree, but at the same time, whenever you're accused of cheating, you kind of need to explain yourself. It is Breckie's fault for accusing him of it and him needing to explain himself in a deeper manner, I guess, to, clear his image, because this could possibly lose you deals or something, or just make you look like a bad person. Cheating is a very, it's bad. I'm not going to be like, oh, it's a very looked down upon thing. Like, I don't think it's bad or something. It is a bad thing. It is 100% a bad thing to cheat on someone. Jynxzi probably wanted to clear his image and just be 100% honest and transparent. Whether you think consuming adult content is cheating or not, and I know some people out there are probably like, me and my lady watch it together all the time. And I mean, like, good for you. I'm glad that you can edge and goon with your Sigma. But I also wanted to go over a specific word he used in a certain situation, which was his quote, stalking. To me, saying stalk is a very bad vocab word to use in this situation, as when you're consuming adult content, I really wouldn't consider it stalking. Just looking over the same few girls' pages and, like, watching them and like their content or whatever, I just wouldn't consider it stalking. Like, stalking has such a negative connotation. It's just like the worst word to use in this situation. But people have been calling out Breckie Hill's hypocrisy on this situation, as she is an adult content creator herself.
So let me get this straight. Jynxzi, bro. Bro, okay. So first of all, these are details that don't need to be on the internet. You don't need to tell the internet that you just broke up with your girl because you were caught. Okay? Number two, what the? She's gonna break up with you because you're watching, but she's allowed to post. She posts. Bro. You gotta, like, at some point you gotta, like, this is something I realize, at some point you gotta have self-respect and respect yourself to say, okay, I'm getting manipulated, this and that. You could tell Jynxzi's a good guy, bro. You could tell, like, even after he's still coming on here, had nothing bad, didn't say anything bad about her at all.
One point that I want to bring up that a lot of people have not is that Jynxzi was actually helping her take pictures and possibly more for her adult content account. So she's directly put him in these situations. People have been saying it's like a drug dealer being mad at their boyfriend for doing drugs. Other than the aggressive TikToks, TikTok reposts, and her own tweets, she actually made a nice TikTok about the situation, and here it is.
I just wanted to come on here because it's something that's been on my mind for a while and something I want to get off my chest before I take a little bit of a break from the internet. I have decided to stop OnlyFans. It's something that I definitely should have stopped the second I got into a relationship. Also knowing that that relationship was public, that's something I won't forgive myself for. OnlyFans is something that has taken a really big toll on my mental health, and I do think a lot of the problems in our relationship were caused by that. When I moved to LA, I kind of just fell down this hole and didn't even realize what I was doing, and it didn't reflect me as a person at all. And again, that's not something I will be able to forgive myself for, but I do think I can focus on making better decisions. Pretty much every creator on that site has an agency that runs the account for them or helps them run the account. So things that were being posted and being sent out like really affects me. Nick, the person I was with, I loved him more than I knew I could love someone. He is such an amazing person, and I think towards the end of our relationship, we both did things to each other that made each other hurt, and we, at the end of the day, just want to see each other happy. I will be doing nothing but cheering him on from the side, and I will always have love for him.
Breckie Hill is supposedly going through what a lot of people are going through at the moment, which is what I like to call adult content regret. A lot of people have been doing adult content and don't really have the mentality or the love for the game like actual stars do, end up regretting it and going away from it and like publicly talk about like, oh, I hated it, I hate my time, I hated my time doing that, I regret it completely. Do I personally think that she meant what she was saying there? Not really. And Jynxzi got into this relationship knowing what she did, like, for work and stuff. It was more than just posting TikToks. You had to have gone to the account and to the link of that account. You just admitted that you are, like, you observe that type of content a lot. So you definitely know of that, account that she has. So you willingly got into this situation knowing that she was, an adult content creator. And she shouldn't have to, like, quit her job because y'all got together. That's basically her job, and if that's what she wanted to do, that's what she wanted to do. I just don't think that response was the greatest. I do believe an agency helps with, like, posts and stuff, but I don't really know. I'm not that deep into Goonology. She did end up posting this message on her adult content account. This post was supposedly made and posted by the agency, which says, "Hi, just wanted to address some questions I'm getting from what I posted on Snap. Eyes emoji. Yes, I will be taking a social media break for a couple of weeks, but I will still be on here. ... This has become such a fun outlet for me, so I'll not be taking a break from of. Just wanted to clear up any confusion. White heart emoji." Her of account is still up, but she has deactivated her Twitter account, deleted the TikTok post of her being nice to Junko and all that, but she still has the other TikToks of her and Jynxzi up on her page. Supposedly they are back together, as said by Richie in this clip, which, if you don't know, Richie is a friend of Jynxzi's.
A day happens and Breckie's online calling my friend a cheater.
Okay, yeah, I saw that.
And I went on live, I reacted to it. I said, bro, Jynxzi's not a cheater. Like, that bitch is crazy. And I called her a bitch while I was saying that, because look, she was saying she was single. You know how she was saying, "Oh, I'm single, I can't trust cheaters." So that automatically thought, like, all right, I'm gonna just throw in it. Like, I called her, as simple as that. And I said, like, yo, my boy's not a cheater. This is crazy.
Yeah.
And apparently they're still together.
Wait, they didn't break up?
No, they're still together.
Oh no, Lacey, no. Oh no, he told us not to come to the IRL. He said, no, don't come. No,
Oh,
they're
and-
together.
and-
they're gone.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
so-
Wait, so he completely cut you guys off?
So
No,
he said he didn't respect me for calling her, and I apologized, and he said good luck with everything.
Richie was blocked by Jynxzi after calling Breckie the B word, which is a terrible friend move by Jynxzi. Like, that's just such weird behavior to me. Because blocking a dude over, like, basically having your back and saying stuff to this girl that definitely deserved it, because this girl, like, literally tried to talk badly on his name online. So it's just insane that, like, oh, I'm going to block you because you defended me. Those are the type of friends you want. Richie went in without knowing really much context at all and just said, he didn't cheat. My goat did not cheat. He literally said, my goat did not cheat on stream. Like, a little bit after, like, hours after, if even, after the cheating rumors came out. Just people that are gonna, like, protect you or defend you without really knowing anything. That's your day one, and you blocked him on Twitter. As of today, they have been streaming together and such, and they played the game together. So I guess the beef is squashed, but that was just super weird on Jynxzi's end. Like, I hate that. I hate that he did that. That was so stupid. And even the whole community was after Jynxzi for this. They're like, please just let him and Richie be friends again. Because Richie is a very liked content creator. He's very funny. He's had some good clips of his own. Jynxzi, he does blame himself a lot and does say that he couldn't care or love as much as she did him. Which I don't think is that huge of a deal as long as you both love each other and want to try to make it work. But it also really did affect Breckie, so I get being affected by it and being hurt by it, but if you're staying together, putting in effort and everything else, that shows love to me, in my opinion. So, you know what I mean? And doing the TikToks and everything together, they looked happy. But what Breckie did, trying to lie on his name, call him a cheater and all this stuff, leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Let me know what y'all think about this stuff in the comments down below. If you're wondering, like, oh, who cares about this situation? Well, a good portion of the internet over the past couple days has been talking about it, so I guess some people care. And hey, I just talk about the news and also make documentary videos, or I guess you can call them that, I don't know, on bad folk. Personally, I think Breckie is in the wrong for trying to out him as this horrible cheater and then going back to being nice and then deleting the nice stuff. It doesn't make sense to me at all, really. Some people think they fake breakups for views or quote clip farming, where you do stuff on purpose for media coverage. I could definitely see that, but I don't really know if that's exactly what is going on here. I do want to see Jynxzi happy, though. I really do like his content. I love watching him. He's very entertaining and such. And I want to see him succeed. I want to see him get better at the game, and I want to see him start doing longer streams again, as he's had a very bad run recently with short streams that are like 4 hours or less, and also just not being that great at the game at the moment, like doing pretty bad in tournaments and stuff. Oh, you expect this dude to stream 8 hours a day? You're weird. But like at the same time, like that is kind of his job, and only doing 4-hour streams and just not doing good at the game, it's like a weird landslide, and people are not really liking it. I do want to see longer streams. I want to see him get better at the game. I do want to see him succeed, and he has to do both of those things to, succeed. I have some questions for y'all. Is consuming adult content cheating? Who's in the wrong here? What do you all think about this situation? Let me know in the comments down below. And thank you all for watching. We are close to 10,000 subscribers, which I am pretty excited for. I had an idea for what I was going to do for 10,000 subscribers, but I just kind of ditched that plan, to be honest. But hey, we're a 10th away from 100,000, and at 100,000 I get a play button, which will be sick. I would love to get a play button. I'd be so happy, man. But yeah, again, thank you all for the support. A bigger video should be out next Saturday. I've been pretty busy, so I haven't been able to work on it, but I want this video to be good, and it's an important video to me, I think, and a very important video just in general. A update video on the Due to My series will be also up probably after that video, just like the next Saturday after, because I've been meaning to do an update on him. But again, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. And in the end, I'm PERK30, and good luck to you this week.
What the f wrong with her? Oh hell no! She wanna come after my goat. She wanna come after my goat like she perfect. Like she perfect. Chad, nobody perfect. You tell me you niggas don't jerk off? Now you tell me you niggas. Come on, bro. Come the f on, bro. She's mad at her. You can't get past her. You know what it is? No, she wants an excuse. She wants a excuse. No, she wants an excuse, chat. She wants an excuse. You know what she wants? She wants a reason. She wants a reason to break up. She's looking for a reason.
In there.
Someone that actually loves you is gonna make it work, bro. No, bro, what the f? No, no. And she wants to go and post about it? You wanna post about it? Are you serious, bro? What the f? That is weird, bro. No, there's something wrong with her, bro. What the fuck?